So Texas has decided to ban THC. That's right, THC, the stuff that's been making Grandma's Bridge Club way more chill since about 2019. But Senate Bill 3 has officially passed the House and is now sitting on Governor Abbott's desk, probably right next to a half-eaten Chick-fil-A combo and a coffee mug that says #1 micromanager. According to the legislature, and I swear I'm not making this up, THC is too dangerous because it's being sold in colorful packaging and might be appealing to children. That's right, folks, we are banning hemp-derived THC because it's sold in gummy form. Meanwhile, Jack Daniels has a NASCAR and Marlboro sponsors rodeos, but God forbid a weed gummy looks like Sour Patch Kids. Apparently, if it gets you high and tastes like candy, it's the work of the devil. But if it gets you drunk and tastes like varnish, USA, USA. Now, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, our moral compass with a reverse polarity, says the hemp industry exploited loopholes in the law. Translation, they followed the law exactly as it was written, and Itko Danikins didn't like that, so instead of closing the loopholes, he pulled a classic Texas solution and just nuked the whole thing from orbit. Look, I get it. Nobody wants 10-year-olds doing bong rips between math class and dodgeball, but we already have laws about that. It's called parenting. Also, selling weed to kids is already illegal. Unless you're a pharmaceutical company, then it's called a prescription. And here's the kicker. This ban doesn't touch alcohol or tobacco, both of which kill more people annually than THC has in its entire 8,000-year existence. But THC gets the axe because it's unregulated and hard to measure impairment. Yeah, so is sleep deprivation and bad judgment, but nobody's banning the Texas Legislature. Meanwhile, opponents of the ban, veterans like me, small business owners, people who don't have a lobbyist on retainer, we're left holding the bag of now illegal Delta-9 watermelon rings. Let's talk economics. This ban is about to vaporize an $8 billion industry and kill over 50,000 jobs. And that's not just stoners and tie-dye, that's farmers, chemists, retail workers, and about half the staff at your local hipster coffee shop. And medically, veterans have been using THC as a way to not become casualties of the opioid crisis. But now we're telling them, nah, just go suffer quietly or go back to the VA and wait 6 months for a Motrin and a pamphlet. Semper Fi indeed. Of course, some lawmakers say this ban is to keep people safe from black market products. So their solution is to push everyone into the black market. That's like trying to put out a grease fire by shooting it with a Roman candle. Here's the thing. I don't think the people pushing this law are evil. I think they're scared. Scared of change, scared of nuance, and scared of admitting that they might be wrong about a plant their parents told them was evil while chain-smoking camels in a closed station wagon. So yeah, this isn't about pot, it's about power, control, and what we choose to tolerate. And in Texas, apparently we're cool with booze, smokes, and high-cap magazines, but not with a gummy that might make you want to giggle your ass off at the absurdity of it all. Good job, Texas. You've officially outlawed calm.